Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles love reading for my dearest Leos. Now Leo, if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Leos for their highest and greatest good. All right, so you're showing up as the Eight of Wands, okay? In the past, the Three of Pentacles. All right, what you're not seeing, the Two of Swords. Okay, so I do see energy blocks are being removed in your love life here. And we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so some of my Leos, you do have somebody here who's coming back around, and it may create a little bit of conflict or mental conflict here. But we see the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you've had your head down, you've been working. Some of you might be born on the 8th of August, or maybe you did some manifestation rituals or meditations during Lionsgate energy that may be coming to fruition now. Now, for some of you, I do see, though, that somebody has made a decision to communicate and to come back around. And I can see that you may be a little bit conflicted about that. But some of you, that's exactly what you've been trying to manifest here with the Eight of Wands. So I feel like my Leos, though, you're working hard, you're doing a lot. It feels like your schedules are pretty busy. Yeah, there's something here. You might feel a little bit blocked when it comes to your love life, my single Leos out there. Or there might be something here that you're just not seeing. And we have the Ace of Wands, but you're ready. You're ready for something new. You're ready for passion. But some of you might just be a little bit confused as to why the right person hasn't come around, or why things have been a little bit slow here in your love life. So we have this past energy where you and this person, weren't on the same page, or there was a lack of compatibility. This can also be an indication that work has been an issue, or like high work hours, or not being able to come together because of schedules. Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Okay, some of you, this past person definitely put you in some sort of third party. Okay, so for some of you, there was some sort of romantic rival here. We'll get more information on that energy. But I also feel too, you have somebody from your past here that very well may be trying to manifest you. And they're heartbroken by the fact that you two aren't together. So Spirit's saying there's clarity coming. There's a decision being made to communicate. There's also energy blocks being removed in your love life. All right, Lover's card in reverse and the Devil. Yeah. Some of you, I feel like you're finally releasing this energy, this past person who I do think played you, Leo, or tried to, or put you in a third party situation. A lot of you, that is going to be a romantic rival. But I actually feel like if you've been healing from that, but you find yourself still kind of wishing for them or being nostalgic about that connection, I actually think you're going to be seeing very clearly that you were dealing with somebody here who was either doing you dirty or just wasn't prioritizing you. And I feel like you're releasing yourself from that. I do think this person is still going to try to come back around. Okay, they might be quite shameless, Leo. All right, and we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, double Six of Swords. So Spirit's telling you, this is a big warning. You definitely have someone here who is heartbroken, and maybe hurting you hurt them even more. And they're experiencing some tough karma that wants to come around. But I kind of feel like you're going to be changing your focus. And so we have this Cancerian energy here. So there's some sort of breakthrough here for you, Leo. So again, it might be this is a connection that was hard for you to let go of, but you're letting go and you're moving forward. But it does look like this person's going to come around and, I don't know, give you some sort of an apology or try to get back together with you. But I see a lot of my Leos, you're just not having it because you're ready for something new. Let's see. Let's go to the Oracle cards and get some more clarity here. All right, so become a source of light. So a lot of you, you've harnessed what you've experienced in this relationship to grow stronger. You're a natural healer, born to bring through new healing methods to whatever areas you choose to work in. Okay, so some of you, you've just been doing a lot of healing work. You've been focused on new healing modalities for yourself. And I feel like this is you really lighting up the path forward, and especially for others who may have been through something similar. And Spirit saying build bridges, not walls. So everything you want is waiting for you on the other side of the walls you built. Let your guard down and let life in. So I feel like this is also Spirit saying, you know, be open to new opportunities. A lot of you, maybe you have been burying yourself in work or a bit guarded here as you heal. And I feel like now is the time to let life in, to get back out there, to have fun again, right? Let's see. Some of you, though, you are urged to hear what this past person has to say, provided they weren't cheating on you, or, you know, let's say this energy certainly could be that they're heartbroken. The fact that you two aren't together, or you weren't on the same page, or work got in the way, or something like that. You know, you may want to be open to hearing what they have to say, but I do think it's going to give you some conflict. This person doesn't want to let you go, so they're definitely coming back around. And we see hush, hush, so it does seem like they've been planning something here. Okay, like they've been quietly planning some way to come back around towards you. But I feel like you're seeing very clearly that this person, you know, they weren't like totally focused on you or on the relationship or moving forward with you. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know here that you're not seeing? All right, the garden and the gate, and we have the thinking man. Oh, yeah. So Leo, a lot of you have somebody here who is really, really in their head about you, planning and strategizing about coming back around. Now, I know a lot of you don't come to these singles readings to focus on anybody from the past, but, you know, the message is very clear that there's somebody from your past that's very, very focused on you, that doesn't want to let you go. But I do feel like you're getting clarity where you felt blocked or where you weren't seeing things in the past. You're seeing now that you do need to release yourself from this connection, from this cycle. And I see that you're looking at all the details in the garden and the gate. You're also in this energy of appreciation for what you have, what you've been through. But I do see you're looking out onto new horizons here. Okay, so expect a little bit of conflict coming in from somebody in your past here. But I think, my Leos, you know what decision you're going to make, or what decision needs to be made here. So let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance here for what's coming towards my Leos in the future here. We have the Phoenix. So, you know, I know you don't, a lot of you don't want to hear about the past person, but it's coming through all over this reading that this person is coming back around. But I also think a lot of my Leos, what you're not seeing is that, you know, I think the healing work that you've done, the distance that you've put between this person and yourself, you're going to change your mind about how you feel about them. And you do have some sort of higher level of commitment coming in, Leo. For a lot of you, it is going to be with somebody new, because I do think that you're setting your sights on somebody new. But let's see who this is with. Now, trust your intuition with these messages. But who is this person that Leos are going to be in a higher level of commitment with? Who is this person that my Leos are going to be in a higher level of commitment with? Okay, so it's definitely a life partner, matching up with those wedding rings. And a twin soul. A mirror of yourself. It's meant to be a long-term connection. It's meant to balance your feminine and masculine energies. It's also meant to help you evolve, my lovely Leos. And it could be somebody who's a bit older than you, 10 plus years. And, you know, it's funny, I was going to say Gemini energy with the twin soul, but then out comes Gemini. So you could have a Gemini here that you're going to be in a higher level of commitment. Now, it doesn't mean that they're a Gemini sun, moon, or rising, but they just embody this energy. They're ruled by Mercury, a thinker, a communicator. You know, they're going to flirt with you through, you know, through witty banter and things like that. So yeah, if you know who this person is, let me know. But some of you don't. Some of you, this is somebody who's coming towards you, and we'll get some timing cards here as well. But how else will my Leos be able to identify this person? And that this person might actually be a twin, okay, themselves. All right, so this person already knows who you are. Okay, so it's somebody who's already checking you out. They're a fire sun, so they could be a Leo, Aries, or Sag, okay? And we have this person has dark hair, and they have lighter skin. All right, Leos. And let's see what else you need to know about this connection. What else do my Leos need to know about this life partner, marriage partner coming their way? All right, there's a gravitational pull towards each other. Okay, so it's just going to be magnetic between the two of you. Some of you, you work with this person. Now, I can't lie, some of my Leos, like if this past person didn't do you dirty, put you in a third party, it wasn't a deal breaker, but like life got in the way or it was an issue with timing, I do feel for some of you, this coming back around to a higher level of commitment certainly could be someone from the past, or this could represent someone from the past, but you need to use your intuition because it's not, the message isn't getting together with somebody who did you dirty or, you know, broke the rules here, okay? But I do see for some of you, there is somebody here that wants to work things out, all right? And we have bonding. So as you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. Yeah, and so it's like you're going to realize that you are much more compatible. And for some of you, it's because time has passed. So Spirit's saying, stay in the energy of self-love, my lovely Leos. You're calling in this person, you're manifesting this life partner, you're manifesting this higher level of commitment. All right, so let's see. So some of you, this is going to happen by February. Obviously, they could be born in February. Maybe you are and you're not a Leo sun, but you're like a Leo rising or something like that. So there's Pisces, Aquarius energy, which can be timing. Like you'll be in a higher level of commitment with this person sometime this year. So sometime between now and February, you're going to know exactly who I'm talking about here. All right, my lovely Leos, I'm going to leave it here. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.